everyone, it's Tony from Mr. T's Toys, the place to review and discuss vintage and modern toys and geek out over fandoms from today and yesterday. And today I got my Fireteam 788 Cobra Hiss 3-pack that I just received from Hasbro Pulse. I was happy to see when I went to their site and put in a couple of things that I wanted to purchase, that they're now doing free shipping to Canada if you meet a certain threshold of what you're going to buy, of a certain threshold of cost. So I was able to get this and a couple other things and get free shipping to Canada. So I was pretty happy about that. And I was sitting on the fence about this 3-pack because I have all of these figures. They're just, the original versions. You can see the Cobra Officer there, and you can see the Range Viper over here. But since I do have the Hiss tank, I did kind of want this. So I picked up one. I thought I'd open it up for you guys today, take a look at it, and compare the figures, at least the Officer and the Range Viper. But more importantly, I wanted to take a look at the paint apps and some of the additional effects that it comes with here. So quite nice schematics here on the back, and some artwork on the side. Nice artwork on the front. All right, let's crack this open. Okay. Those look nice. First early thoughts. Very nice. Let's gosh, all these little plastic things here. A little bit of a pain, but let's see how quickly I can get through them. So the Hiss tank behind the box here, for those that don't know, that's the 1/12 scale Hiss tank. It was a HasLab. It's the first and only HasLab that I've ever supported, but I'm a big fan of the Hiss tank. I'll probably do a video on all of my different Hiss tanks at some point in the future, because I do have quite a few over the years. And my original Hiss tank that I received as a present in 1983, I think. Had lots of fun with that. Okay, how does this work? Okay, so I think we need to get all of the accessories out before I can do proper reviews of these guys. So, nice box here for the accessories. Let's see. Okay. Well, I'm sure each person comes with its own bag. So let's see if we can match these up. Okay. I always want to be careful that I don't cut through one of the accessories when I open up these bags. Okay, so it looks like this lined up right. Although it doesn't have all of the pieces. So there goes that theory. I guess it's just randomly packaged up in each bag. So we'll have to open them all up before we can start to piece everything together. Oh, this is fun. Just all these little accessories, backpacks, sidearms. Very fun. Very nice. I do like that, you know, some of the stuff that might bend, they put some cardboard on it to support it. That is very nice. Okay. Now the Range Viper, the original Range Viper, you know, came out later in the line. I had stopped collecting or buying G.I. Joes by that point, so I don't have as much of a connection to the Range Viper as I do the Officer and Infantry. But still a very cool figure. When I saw this one released, I thought, oh, I've got to get that with a brain cap and a skull mask. It was just a nice army building figure for sure. And I'm you know, because of growing up with Cobra Infantry and Officer as a kid, I really like the blue colors. So I wasn't really, at first I wasn't really sure that I wanted to go ahead with the HISS team, just because I don't have that same nostalgic feel for, you know, the different colored versions of the figures. But when I saw some of the images online, I thought, you know what, I think this is definitely worth adding to the collection here. So yeah, you can't even see all of the accessories. I can't even get them all in frame here. There's so many. But I'll try to put these out together in the right spots. We've got some of these blast effects. I believe these are all the same blast effects that we've seen in the Viper 3-pack. I've got a couple of those for army building purposes. Last one. Now we need to get, so this would be the officer's helmet. Now this officer is pretty cool looking, but I do really like the look of this guy here without his helmet. Now, once we put the helmet on, he still looks really nice. Yeah, that's going to look real good with this rocket launcher. And this rocket launcher it's the same rocket launcher set as Bazooka. So I've got a Bazooka here, same rocket launcher. I actually have another Bazooka that I got from McFarlane Toys that I make them hold. But yeah, you can see that it's the same. Well, let's get the end on this one here. There we go. This is, you know, just all these little pieces. I absolutely love it. That, you know, one of my favorite parts of G.I. Joe from when I was a kid to an adult collector is just all the little accessories. I really enjoy it. Oh. Well, maybe this is not... Yeah, I don't know if that backpack fits in the best. Seems to be okay right now. But, oh, no. All right, we're going to have to figure something else out with that. So, very nice looking figure. And I think he'll go real nice with the his tank behind here. All right, let's see if we can get some of this Range Viper's accessories put together. I believe it's the same mold. Yeah, everything does seem to be the same. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's a good figure. The original Range Viper here. So if this one is exactly like it, just different color, then I'm quite happy with that. So, all right, let's get the ammo belt on. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Now, which sidearm is his? I believe it's this one. So you can see that the Range Viper has the one with the extended ammo clip inside. Okay. And his backpack. And he actually plugs in to his head. Okay. And then he's got two weapons here. This one and this one. There we have it. Not that I think either, a person could handle both of these types of guns like one-handed like that. That's probably not realistic, but for opposing purpose, that'll work for now. And some more effects here, like really small, smoking effects. We've got these would be the effects for launching a missile. Put it in like this. So that's pretty cool. If you wanted to do some more dynamic posing shots, we'll get into all of that later on. And then the blue, so kind of like, I guess, more of the laser type effects. So some blue laser effects. Those are new. I haven't seen those before. I forgot to put this on this fella here. Little bandana. There we go. Finishing touch on him. All right, what else we got? This is the officers, I believe. What is it, this? No, I'm pretty sure it's this one. And we've got a couple of these, and this all go along with the Range Viper here. Spot to put that. Yeah, the Range Viper comes loaded out with lots of great accessories. So, and I really do like this. The fire team colors on him. Let's see if we can find out where some of this stuff's going. This will be his sidearm, I'm sure. And then we've got know if that's, oh yeah, you can see like the little ammo clip comes out of that gun. I assume that the knife goes in here. Oh, there's another one of these I found rolling around. What? I'll have to look at this guy here. So it is interesting that they gave a different, different ammo clip. And if we compare the two guns, this is more traditional AK-47. So those are the two different officer guns. I prefer this one here. But the belt has, if you see the original officer, he's got like a scope or silencer, and he's got another ammo clip. Where the belt, you got a belt for that stuff, but didn't come with those accessories. So that just, to me, seems like, I don't know, a little bit of a letdown. I mean, it comes with lots of accessories here. Would why not? Why not have the last couple pieces for this guy? For me, that seems strange that they would do that, or they cheap out and not give those two little pieces, unless maybe mine just is missing it. I guess that's possible. Can't really get this lined up well. There we go. So we got the officer there, and get that weapon in there, and he looks to be fine. So the main concern is the infantry's backpack does not want to stay in there well. It can go in. As soon as you kind of move his head or something, it tends to just over time pop out. But I don't see if we could get it to stay on like that, which is the intention. Doesn't really want to stay. It's just the angle. You see the angle here, and then the peg doesn't seem to be long enough to really see how the angle is there. So I'm disappointed about that. I do like to pose them with all of their stuff on, but I think we can figure it out. We'll have him. I'll have him holding his rocket launcher, loaded up, and we'll just have the backpack lying down on the ground. We'll have him in some type of a position like this, and we can make that work. We can make that work. But for now, I'm going to play around with the blast effects and see what kind of fun I can have with my Fire Team 788, and we'll get them set up around the HISS tank and see what kind of fun stuff we can do. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And if you already are a subscriber, thank you so much.